Egypt, the land of pyramids, where the sun sinks in the sea of sand as another day approaches to its end. I have never been to Egypt, and I don't really know if I could ever see the true beauty of those majestic pyramids with my own eyes. But I really wish to go there someday to find out how Egypt actually looks like. Nobody ever held my hand to help me draw the perfect circle or a straight line. Neither parents nor any tutor could guide me, but that never stopped me from painting my own perfect little world in which I am actually special. I find painting to be a wonderful method of expressing my thoughts. I want to learn better ways of painting and someday become as good as or better than Michelangelo himself.
এক কথায় বলতে গেলে আই ফিল লাকি টু বি এ পার্ট অফ দিস টিম। প্রথমত আমাদের যে পারসেপশনগুলো ছিল এই বাচ্চাগুলোর সম্পর্কে সেটা টোটালি রং প্রমাণিত হয়েছে। আমরা দেখতে পেলাম যে এরা আমাদের চেয়ে ক্রিয়েটিভ, ইনফ্যাক্ট এরা আমাদের চেয়ে মেধাবী কিছু কিছু ক্ষেত্রে। সো আমরা কভেন্টিনা টিমটা যেটা দেখলাম যে এদেরকে নিয়ে আমরা কিছু করতে পারি, এটাই আমরা আমাদের সিএসআর ক্যাম্পেইনের মাধ্যমে তুলে ধরেছি এবং এটাই আমাদের মূল লক্ষ্য ছিল।
My name is Mim and I am 7.5 years old. I love to draw and fill my paintings with vivacious tones of colors to create my perfect world. They say I can perform miracles using my paint and paintbrushes, and a few have already taken my artworks to their homes in exchange for only a gentle pat on my shoulder and assurance for my talent. I also want to learn and travel to enjoy the most magnificent views of the earth. Yet, I'm not sure if I can ever manage to live my dreams considering all the expenses involved. And that's why I am gravely fond of Tintin, who has already guided me to visit Romania and the Great Britain to see the palace of Queen Elizabeth. To me, every day is a blessing and live each day to its fullest for creating my small world of perfection. I wish somebody could keep all my paintings and in return, I get to actually visit those places shown in cartoons in reality. I also want to learn about how many techniques of painting are there. If I could somehow improve my way of painting, it will surely help me paint even better fragments of memories.
অনেকেই বড় বড় আর্টিস্টদের নিয়ে কাজ করে, কিন্তু আমরা তাদের থেকেও বড় কিছু আর্টিস্টদের নিয়ে এখানে কাজ করছি যারা অ্যাকচুয়ালি অনেক বেশি স্পেশাল। আমি অ্যাজ আ টিম মেম্বার অফ কাভেন্টিনা ফ্যামিলি আই এম রিয়েলি লাকি যে আমরা ওদের নিয়ে কাজ করতে পেরেছি।
Hi, I'm Irfan, and just like my friend Adil, painting is my hobby too. Except for the fact that I'm a perfectionist and I prefer everything to maintain in the right order. However, I'm afraid no one can ever hear what I have to say, and oftentimes my chest wants to burst open with frustration, with an overwhelming desire to express how I feel. Quite seldom, I want to say a million things to the world and to make everyone aware of my presence. But then I found out that I can never really communicate. Can you truly imagine the level of frustration one goes through when there are countless number of thoughts brewing inside his head but can't really utter anything meaningful? I don't think there's any other graver curse than this in life. You know what? My life wasn't entirely unfair. And I realized that ever since I discovered my exceptional talent in painting, using which I can freely express myself and letting the whole world know what I have to say. I believe someday the whole world will itself try to hear me out, and I shall always be ready prepared with my paint and brushes to make them understand.
কভেন্টিনা লেক সুটস মানে পাগলামি। এবার আমরা একটা অন্যরকম পাগলামি করব 10টা বাচ্চাকে সাথে নিয়ে। আপনারা থাকবেন আমাদের সাথে, আপনারা ওদের ছবি দেখে অভিভূত হবেন, আর আমরা বিশ্বসেরা পাগলদের খাতায় নাম লেখাবো, কারণ এটা একটা ক্যাম্পেইন না, এটা আমাদের জন্য একটা রেসপন্সিবিলিটি।
People call us special children. Well, we are actually special, but you won't ever feel us completely if you're not one of us. You probably figured out that we can talk, and that is why Coventina Lake Suites helped us being our voice to reach out to you.